Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am so excited that you decided to join me here today for another video. And today it is going to be something a little bit different because we are going to be looking at Palia, which is a brand new, super cozy MMO game where you can do things like fish and farm and forage and cook and catch bugs and build furniture and so much more. You get to meet all of these fantastical characters in the village of Kalima and build up your own unique home while taking on an always evolving adventure to explore Palia and unravel its mysteries. Now you can play by yourself or you can play with your friends at any time if you want to play at your own pace. And I am so excited to share this early access content with you all, and I'd like to announce that I am in the Palia Partner Program. Thank you so much to Palia and Singularity 6 for providing me with early access to Palia to share with all of you. Now, let's jump right into character creation because that is the very first thing that you have to do to get started. Now, if you have played Disney Dreamlight Valley, I would say the character creation is very, very similar, but there are tons of options to choose from. You can choose your face shape, of course, your skin tone, your eyes. There's a bunch of voice samples, which are really great, and tons of hairstyles that are super fun and fantastical to choose from. And there's also a great diverse selection of hairstyles and textures, which I appreciate so, so much. Now, I chose kind of like a multicolored hairstyle here. I wanted some highlights. Like, your girl can't have highlights without bleaching her hair a lot, so I thought it would be fun to live out that fantasy in Palia. There's also a ton of different clothing options to choose from. I went with something super simplistic for my first go around because I know that we can go shopping and like get other clothes and stuff in this game, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I went very simplistic. I was kind of going for like a ranger, but also just, I don't know, like a miner. I was going for a miner. I want my pickaxe. I want to start like knocking down some rocks and stuff. You know what I mean? But it was super simple to go through these options. And then after that, you get brought right into the beginning game cinematic, which we will watch right now. That cinematic was beautiful, and it looks like we just met Gina. Oh my dragon, she says. Did you just materialize from nowhere? I mean, we kind of sort of did. These have different icons here. So we have water type personalities are thoughtful, introspective, and emotionally sensitive. While intelligent, they often tend towards melancholy. Oh, so there's different personality types. This is kind of cool. So we've got water type, you have air type, who are laid back and free-spirited. They never take themselves or others too seriously. We have fire types that are friendly, brave, and easily excitable, natural-born leaders. I mean, I'm easily excitable. I don't know about the leader part, though. And then last but not least, we have earth types, who are stubborn, practical, and honest, often to a fault. Okay, I don't really know. I honestly have no idea. More like from a spiraling pink void. Not sure, but I'm glad to be here. And well, I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna go with I have no idea because truthfully, I do not know. Right, you probably don't know any more about your situation than I do. That is true. It's just none of the other humans knew either, which leaves me right back at square one. Other humans? Not the first human that I've seen in Palia. Just the first I've seen, you know, appear in a giant cocoon of light. Well, then we're kind of unique, I must say. We're kind of special. Why don't you take this map and head into town where you can talk to Ashura, the innkeeper? He's been helping others like you get settled in. That sounds fantastic. She's working on something. She's close to figuring it out. She's going to send us to the innkeeper. That's fine. I'm an apprentice scholar researching these old ruins. And this here is my research assistant, Hecla. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions. I've got to get back to the grind. Sounds great. So to start moving around in this game, it is very similar to other games that I have played. So to navigate the world, you use the WSAD keys. I don't quite know yet if you can set those controls to something else, if you have a preference. We shall see. But that is pretty standard, so you just have to use those keys to move around. And then you look around using your mouse, which is, again, very, very standard. So you can basically move up, down, left, right. That'll change your perspective. Sounds great. There you go. Looks very smooth. I love the setting, too. Everything's very pretty. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. What a beautiful little intro. We came out right underneath a waterfall. Now, just be mindful too, if you see any visual like glitches or issues or something like that, we are in beta right now for this game. So, you know, you never know. There's probably gonna be updates left, right, and center when closed beta actually happens and all that fun stuff. So we are just gonna try to find our way to the inn. But I really do love the setting and everything. It's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to see what the actual little town and village looks like. I love all of the environmental sounds too. They're really immersive. Really like it. So we did get a map too. I don't know how to access the map. What do you know? It's M. M is how you access the map. So we just came from the Phoenix Falls, it seems like. We're right at the end of this bridge. And we're trying to find the innkeeper. So it looks like we already have a waypoint, which is awesome. This is where Ashura is, at the tavern, technically. So we just have to kind of go down this road. It's a little bit of a hike, but we're going to go down here into Kalima Village. Now, you do have a legend here on this map, which is great. So you've got a bunch of different icons, like housing plot, you're here, stables, landmark, and all this fun stuff that you can kind of take a look at, which is awesome. Don't mind me. I just quickly turned the volume down because I don't know how loud the game actually is, but hopefully it's not too bad. I could also turn up my mic as well. I'm not quite sure how to balance things out quite yet, first time playing. But this is really pretty. Here's someone named Shane.
Maji's blessings.
Hello, another child of the Phoenix joins our little village. I must say, today's a lovely day to be born. Sure is. He is the local ritual sage and a devotee of Maji, the great dragon. Okay. He is Kilima's healer and sage to care for our villagers, both spiritually and physically. You know what? This world is amazing. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm going to keep that positivity as I keep going. I think there will be some great plans in store. Just take this path towards the village. He'll be in the big building with the keg out front. Perfect. Thank you. I will be careful. Bye. See ya. You know what this reminds me of? And I don't know quite yet if it's like the fairest comparison, but it reminds me of WoW. I love WoW. I love World of Warcraft so much, but it also kind of reminds me of like Stardew Valley. Like there's a few different things it reminds me of, but this is really cute. It's beautiful. The lighting is soft and pretty. The village is really calm. Let's go ahead and talk to Tish over here because it looks like she's next in line on our way to the tavern. She runs the furniture store. I just materialized from a void. Yeah, that's about right. I didn't just move in. I kind of materialized out of nowhere. It was a bit rough. Thanks for your concern. I appreciate it. When my brother and I first moved in, it took us a little while to adjust. A little time to adjust. Yeah, it probably will. If you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I'm known as a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts. Cute. Wonderful. Then we'll continue on our way. Oh, there's the... If I ever saw a big keg, that would be it. It's over there. I see it. But it looks like we're going to run into someone else too. Nio? I know I'm butchering some of these names, but...
Heavy lifting?
Oh, hey, you must be new in town. I am. How lovely of you to realize that I am indeed new in town. They run the farm. If you need someone to show you around the barn or teach you how to ride a riff rock, I'm your guy. A riff rock? What's a riff rock?
Nice.
For Sugarfoot, give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy.
Can't beat the produce and die a family farm.
Okay. Well, what's a riff rock? Oh, wow. Do you know what I'm noticing? Look at, because there's a breeze, look at the candles. Oh, this is so cozy. I'm gonna go talk to Kenley over here.
Have a proper chat.
Hello, Kenley. Oh, he's the Duke of Bahari Province. All right. Mayor of this village. Okay, good to know.
Come back later.
I will come back later, thank you. And here's Reth. Let's say hi to
much to do,
Reth.
so little.
I like Reth. He's got a good energy about him. Looking for Ashura? You're in luck. He's literally right across the room. If you're looking for delicious soups and stews instead, I'm your guy. Name's Reth, but you can call me Trouble.
Ah,
I will do that,
Good
actually. I will do that, thank you. Ooh. And this is a little store. Okay, so I'm assuming you can buy food and stuff. And here's Ashura. Hello, we made it to the inn. Hi.
another beautiful day.
It's a lot to take in, actually. Thank you. There isn't any room in the inn, but we do have some old plots to the northeast where you could build yourself a tent. A tent? Nothing like sleeping under the stars. I'm not the camping type, and I'm just glad I have a place to sleep. So I think, real talk, if I was in this position, we're just going to go with, I'm glad I have a place to sleep. So to build a tent, I'm going to need some materials and stuff. I have an axe for you. Talk to the resident miner Hodari about the pick. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now. Road up the hill to the northeast. And he marked it on my map. Thank you. You're a champ.
Most of each day.
Beautiful. All right, so we have to meet Hodari at the housing plot. Oh, and this is really nice. So you see at the top of the screen, it actually gives you general direction. If you're headed in the right direction, it shows you the waypoint, and then it also shows you how far you are. So we're about 240 something meters away. We made it to where Hodari is. We're going to set up our tent, but we did just get another prompt, another tutorial about our action bar. So your action bar is full. You can scroll to action bar number 2 if your action bar is full. Use the pips to keep track of which action bar is displayed. Okay, that sounds great. And the items in your action bar are outlined in your inventory. Place items you can use or consume on your action bar for ready access. And it is possible to increase the number of available action bars in the setting menu. That sounds great. So I think I prompted that because I did scroll with the little middle mouse scrolly wheelie thingy, and I was kind of going through my action bars. You've only got 2, and in this first one I do have that carrot that I was given to give to somebody and something. So we'll figure that out as we go. But let's at least meet Hodari at the housing plot. Hodari Pavel of Pavel Mining, what can I do for you? So Ashura sent me for a pickaxe. You can tell me how you got those biceps. Cute. Am I in the right place? And hi, I'm Core. I think I actually made my name Cora in this game. I don't even remember anymore. It was at the beginning and I was so overwhelmed and excited. I'm going to say that Ashura sent me for a pickaxe. That's what I'm going to say. Ashura sent several of your new folk my way. It's the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you all buried in mud. I appreciate that. This one's ready for use if you want it. Thank you. I do have an axe. Thank you for the pick. Use it to clear this debris, would you? I didn't realize I was going to have to work for a place to sleep. Tools and gathering. Press and hold R to open the tool wheel. Hover over a tool and release R to equip it. Oh, that's very much like Dreamlight Valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Try gathering stone from the nearby rock debris. Press and hold left mouse button to start using the equip tool. Sounds great. Press and hold R to switch to another tool. And press F to gather the items that you created. Sounds great. So I want to just use my axe, I think, right now. No, I'll bring out my pickaxe, actually. Ooh, that took a lot of effort. I don't see an energy bar or anything like that. So it seems as though we're in pretty good shape. I don't know if we're ever going to get like super tired, but this is great. So we got 4 stone and some flint. So it looks like we can get like materials, not only like your standard materials, but you can also get minerals and things like that. I am going to switch back over to my axe here. I'm going to try to take out some of this wood instead. So all I'm doing for the continuous action is I'm just holding down the left mouse button. So that makes it super easy. You don't have to like keep clicking and stuff like that. So that's kind of nice. I am going to grab this mushroom because I kind of noticed it. It's a mountain morel. I don't know. I'm really bad with pronunciation. We're also going to get rid of this barrel because it was kind of glowing and shining at me. Felt like it was taunting me, so I wanted to take it down. I think this too. We're going to take down this too. Ooh, and you can see our action bar is actually getting pretty filled up with stuff. Now, I don't know how to get our inventory. I think, is it O? Is it P? It is. So I did press P and you've got like your inventory tab, the map, quests, community, relationships, and accomplishments. So that's great. So you can see all of our tools. You can look at our skill levels for certain things. So we can develop a fishing skill, cooking, gardening, mining, furniture making, foraging, bug catching, and hunting, which there's so much to do already. So we've got a carrot. We also have some grilled mushrooms that we were given. So we could actually have something to eat. We've got some flint. We have tons of stone. We also found an ancient thing. It's unclear what this thing is meant to be, but it sure looks important. And ancient, maybe someone will know what it means. Ooh, I wonder if we could give that to Gina if she wanted to like analyze it or something. I guess we'll find out. We also have plant fibers, some wood, and some mushrooms. So I just want to check out my inventory and see what that looked like. We did it, Hodari. We cleared things out. I found this weird thing. Oh, never mind. All right, it's a quest item. Found a lot of strange things in the mines, but not sure what this is. Well, you found it, so you keep it. Oh, thanks. Oh. Dear Core. I guess I wrote Core, not Cora. I have been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar. I gotta look up a pronunciation guide for this. And I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Cute. So we just got a fishing rod and we're going to go ahead and mark that as read so it's out of our mailbox. And then, to whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow and a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I'm available to tutor you in their use. During work hours, you can find me in Kalima Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I'm busy. Okay, grumpy gills. We'll mark that as read too. Well, everybody, this is where we are going to leave this very first look into Palia. This game looks very cute. I love the setting. I love the different characters and kind of that little twist of fantasy and magic, and it just seems really cool. I love our tent. We have officially put up our tent, and we will do some more gameplay very, very soon. Let me know what you want to explore next. We could look at, of course, our quests. We could focus on like building. What skill do we want to learn first? Do we want to learn how to fish or garden or cook, or do we just want to do all of it at once? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I can't wait to hear what you think of this, and if you are interested in this game, it will be available on PC and the Nintendo Switch, and I will catch you next time I post a video. Bye!